Yo, guys, what's up? I got the place for you guys for the college football game on Monday with UNC versus TCU. We're going to hop into that game in 1 second. I got two plays for you, but before we get into that, I want to go back, look at what we've done throughout the weekend. The weekend has not been great. It's week one of the college football season. It's very difficult to bet on. Be very safe with your money. You literally have no stats to go off of. All we have to go off of is stuff we've been hearing through the spring training camp, stuff like that. So yes, we have not been cashing everything on this channel by any means at all. I'm never going to hide that from you guys, but the love and support throughout it means the world to me. So please, again, in this video, make sure to drop a like. It helps me out so much. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel either. We're going to post videos on the channel every single day for you guys, college football, NFL, like we've done the last 2 years. So make sure to subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And again, make sure to drop a like. Let's bounce back in this video. Again, 2 plays in this video. We only have 2 plays because it's only one game, and I really want to build our bankroll back up. We cashed last Thursday, had a couple misses in a row, so we need to build it back up. We have a play today that's going to turn $100 into a little bit over $300 with 2 plays. So how we're going to do that first before we get to the exact picks, these links are down below. You have the Sleeper app right here. You have the Parlay Play app right here. Both these apps, again, links are down below. When you sign up on these apps using promo code GHOST, they will give you a $100 deposit match and a free 0.5 square on both of these apps. I highly recommend to do it. It takes probably 5 minutes to do. It's a ton of free money for you guys, free squares. It's literally the best thing you could do when it comes to sports betting. I know a lot of you guys watching this video, at least 50% of you guys already have the Sleeper app, so you can't go get your free money on that. Go get the Parlay Play app. Probably 95% of the people watching this video have not even heard of Parlay Play, or you're not on Parlay Play. They literally have the best payouts out of any app when it comes to football, whether it's NFL or college football. I showed you last video. I'll show you again in this video, but I'm telling you, they have the best payouts, and it's another $100 for free and another 0.5 free square for you guys. So I'm telling you guys, links to both these apps are down below. You just have to make sure before you deposit to actually lock in code GHOST. When you put in code GHOST before you deposit, that's how you will get the $100 for free and the free square on both apps. So again, links are down below. You just have to make sure to use code GHOST. And again, if you do get the $100 using code GHOST, you get the full $100, and you want to put the full $100 down on this play, we're going to try to turn that in over $300 for you guys. We did this exact same thing on last Thursday, so we're going to try to do it again here today. So hopefully we can. First pick of this game, we're going to go straight to our guy, Josh Hoover. So if you watched any of my videos from last year, or you know anything about myself or this channel, we bet on Josh Hoover almost more than any other quarterback in the country in college football last year. Josh Hoover and Kyle McCord from Syracuse were the 2 guys we loved to bet on last year. Now, Josh Hoover, we took the over on him. I'm pretty sure every single time we bet on him last year. And again, he cashed a ton for us. But in this game, there's so many reasons why we're going to end up taking the under. The first reason, obviously, he has lost, and this is the main reason realistically, he lost 3 NFL wide receivers. So he didn't just lose his number one wide receiver. He didn't just lose his number 2 wide receiver. He lost all 3 of his main wide receivers that he had last season, all to the NFL. So it's not like he just lost 3 good receivers. He lost 3 fantastic college receivers that he does not have anymore. Now, not to say that the TCU wide receivers this year are horrible, but it is very hard for a team like TCU to come back with another set of 3 NFL wide receivers. They're not going to do it. They don't have 3 NFL wide receivers again this season. So his wide receiver core and just playmakers on the outside, way worse than last season. On top of that, you can see he already went under this line 4 out of his last 5 games from last season. So even though he did have a really good season last year, and he had games where he got all the way above 400 passing yards, it's not like he was going over every single game. Like someone like Kyle McCord from last season, he threw over 300 yards every game but one. Josh Hoover didn't do that. He wasn't that good. So he still had, around close to 50% of his games, he went under this line anyway. 290 is a very high line, even for someone like Josh Hoover. The one thing I also really want to point out, the reason this line is so high is because North Carolina's passing defense last year was really bad. This year, obviously, they have Bill Belichick. That is the huge highlight of this game. Everybody's talking about it. This is literally the exact same Deion Sanders at Colorado situation. He's brought in 70 new players. Yes, you guys heard that right. 70 new players. That's exactly what Deion Sanders did. It's a huge question mark. Offense, defense, coaching, everything about North Carolina right now is a huge question mark. But what the one thing we do know, Bill Belichick, not only is he a fantastic coach, the one thing he has always been known for, and I've talked about it so many times in NFL videos in the past, he is so good at going up against rookie quarterbacks in the NFL. He was so good at it. Every time a rookie quarterback, no matter how good they were, played Bill Belichick, he absolutely killed them in mind games, different kind of sets, that he would show one thing, audible to the next thing right before the play snaps. He was so good at going up against rookie quarterbacks. Now that he's a college coach, I think he is going to mentally torture these college quarterbacks, even if they're as good as Josh Hoover. So I think you have Bill Belichick scheming up the defense in this game. And again, I think North Carolina, 70 new players, a lot of good transfers. I think this defense is going to be a lot better than last year and a lot better than what a lot of people are thinking. Now, I do think TCU is still going to end up winning this game, which also means he shouldn't pass that much. So just to summarize everything I'm saying for Josh Hoover, he lost 3 NFL wide receivers, so his teammates are way worse now. He's going up against Bill Belichick, who kills against college quarterbacks and rookie quarterbacks defensively. And he also was going under this line close to 50% of last season. It's a very high line in a game he should be winning, so he shouldn't even have to pass for 300 plus yards to win this game. So I like the under on Josh Hoover right there at 289.5. Again, that's a really, really high line. The second play we're going to go to is Davion Goss right here, and we're going to take his under at 66.5 rushing yards. Another line that just seems way too high to me. I thought this line was going to be probably literally, I thought in the 50s. I mean, maybe high 50s, 57.5, 58.5. They have him at 66.5. Again, I am projecting TCU to win this game. The spread is like 3.5 or 4.5 for TCU. So sports books, casinos are also expecting TCU to win this game. UNC should, by the third, definitely fourth quarter, should have to pass the ball to catch up. So they shouldn't be running as much. TCU shouldn't be passing as much. That's why we're going Josh Hoover under on passing yards. UNC's running back under on rushing yards. On top of that, TCU's defense, very, very solid. I mean, they do have a really good passing defense as well, last season at least. Their run defense wasn't as good, but it was still pretty decent. So I think 66.5 yards in general is just too high. On top of that, if they have to catch up in this game because they're losing, they shouldn't be running the ball that much. And the one thing I really want to highlight is, again, like I just said, this whole North Carolina team is a huge fat question mark. We have no clue what they're going to look like defensively or offensively. So it's just a really hard game to bet on in general. But the one thing I also know is that UNC does have 2 other running backs that are projected to get a couple touches in this game. So if you have RB2 and RB3 also getting some handoffs, now I don't think they're going to be getting, 10 handoffs in this game, but there probably will be about 6 to 7, maybe 8 if we're lucky, rush attempts that are going to the second string and the third string back and not all to Gus. So it's not like this guy is going to go out there and get 20 carries. So he should get up around maybe 10 to 15 carries, somewhere around there. And if he does, I think he should definitely go under this line of 66.5. So that's going to be the 2 plays I have for you guys for this game on Monday. Again, sleeper, parlay play, use code GHOST. You could get $100 for free on each app. And then if you want to, obviously not a financial advisor, do whatever you guys want with your money. But with the $100 they are giving you for free to bet with, if you want to throw it down on this play on Sleeper or Chalkboard, these are the payouts. Sleeper is going to give you $309 if this play cashes. Parlay play is going to give you $324 if this cashes again. Like I said at the beginning of the video, another example why Parlay Play is such a good app, in my opinion, especially for football. Their payouts are always the best payouts. You're getting a 3x payout on Prizepicks, Sleeper 3.1, Parlay Play 3.2. So you're getting a bigger payout on Sleeper and Parlay Play. So I'd highly recommend to just have these apps in general, because over the course of the season, when you're winning more and more slips, they're going to be paying you out more and more money. So I would recommend to have these apps anyway, just in general. But again, using code GHOST, you get $100 and a free square to start with on both apps. And then again, if you want to throw it down on this 2-man like we did last Thursday, everyone that did that in last Thursday's video did cash for over $300. Hoping to do that again here in this video, but make sure to drop a like, make sure to subscribe to the channel. We're really hoping to bounce back here before the NFL season kicks off on Thursday, and I think we can. So Thank you guys so much for the love and support. These are the two plays I have for you guys for these game or this game on Monday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you next video.